Hey lovies, this is Love from Level Up Consulting Firm, and today we're going to be talking about logos printed on cosmetics and skincare items. So I wanted to also take this time to talk about other promotional items you could get from some of these websites, because if you're putting your logo on something, you want it to be absolutely everywhere. Like these Level Up pins that I mentioned in just about every video. I want my logo everywhere. And I have a hat for some of my businesses. I have shirts, just whatever could have the name on it. I even have wine glasses with my business name on it. So I want to share all of these different sources with you. Some of them I've used, some of them I have not, and allow you to pick which one is best for you based on some of the features it has. Sound good? Printrunner.com is a really good website for printing any type of label. You can upload your logo to the platform, and they even have designers that can do it for you. Obviously, there is a charge for that, but they have graphic designers on their team where you can reach out, let them know what you need, and then you'll be able to work with something to bring your vision into fruition. And they do have free shipping above $39, so you do have to spend about $40 on the website to get the free shipping, but it doesn't take a long time for the items to get to you. I really like Print Runner. I've used them for my labels for my body butter, and I really like them. And you can pick different sizes, not just for the labels but also for how many you get. So obviously the more you get, the less you have to pay for each. So I just try to get them in bulk, and I probably don't have to buy them but like every 6 months. Like, they have a lot of different options. Next, Staples. So Staples has stamps, labels, and stickers, and the stamp can actually have your logo on it. So sometimes they have those pre-inked stamps where you don't have to do anything else to it but stamp it. And then they also have stamps where you can dip it in the ink and then stamp it onto the paper or the folder, whatever you would like to have your logo on it. So one of the things that was really cool about Staples website is they have a ton of items, like things I didn't even know they had. So they do have the normal calendars, banners, posters. They have mugs, textile stamps that I was just explaining to you guys. They have planners, jackets, water bottles, pins, technology. So you can have a customized like speaker, charger, or phone case. They even had a Band-Aid dispenser. You can customize a Bluetooth speaker, a USB drive. You can customize bags and totes. So, and these are items that they already have. So basically you would be paying for the item and for your logo to be put up there, but it'll be like in one full price. They have lanyards, shades, umbrellas, trophies, and calculators. Like, that's a lot of stuff, and that just scratches the surface. So if you don't know this about Staples already, they do have like a copy and print center. And when I first started out, I used to get my business cards made there all the time, and it was just really dope because you can go on their platform, look at some templates, sort of rearrange it, add your logo, and then they'll be able to either ship it to you. You would pay for shipping, or you could actually pick it up on site. And there's literally a Staples like not even 10 minutes from my house, so I would go pick it up at the copy and print center. And if you order, I believe it's before 2, you can pick it up the same day, which was dope, because sometimes I literally had times where I have an event coming up, I'm out of business cards, and like I need these because I have to network. So really good to have. So make sure you order before 2 p.m. with Staples if you want it the same day. If not, you should be able to pick it up the following business day. And they're really good about communicating. So when you fill out the online form, 9 times out of 10 you will create an account. I think you should, because then you're able to sort of save your designs. But even if you don't, when it asks for your phone number, put your real phone number, because I've literally had someone from the copy and print center contact me like, hey, these colors, they didn't come out, you know, the way you expected them to. And they were like, can you send a high resolution image so that it won't look as pixelated? So I was like, sure, perfect. Went ahead and re-uploaded, got it sent, and then I was still able to pick it up the same day. So they're on it. And they do print out like testers before they print them all. Typically, that's what they've done for me. So that way you won't have to like worry about wasting money or having to pay for something when you get there that you don't like. Next, there's a website called Avery. I believe it's avery.com, but if you type in like Avery print, it should pop up. And Avery, they get way more in depth and have way more sizes. So like if you sell lip balm or any type of like chapstick that comes in a larger, well, in a smaller tube, in a it's a cylinder, I want to say something else, whatever. So it comes in like a cylinder, cylindrical. I'm gonna figure it out. Now I have to write it down because that's never gonna happen to me again. It comes in a cylinder shaped like chapstick that you would buy at the store, and they have sizes like that. They also have smaller sizes for like the round lip balms, and also lip gloss. So they have a lot more, but like since we're talking about cosmetics and skincare, you have to know that they have a lot of sizes there. So Avery print, they're really, really good, have a lot of sizes, and you're able to sort of format your images into this space, and it has lines, like it's very in depth. You can see that if everything is centered. And so the reason why I'm being so in detail about this is because nothing's worse than getting something in the mail that you don't like. Like I have all of these labels and they don't look right. If you don't have the proper website to use in order to get these things made, that's exactly what's going to happen. So you want them to be reputable companies and companies that have the type of software that you need in order for you to get the perfect product. So next, you can get logos made on campus and labels made on campus for your business. So I know like at Central, they have a really, really big entrepreneurial like campus. And so this is North Carolina Central University. They have what they call the Think Garden. It's in Mary Towns on the first floor, and the Think Garden is a place for entrepreneurs. And so right upstairs we have an area where people are able to make posters and different types of creative labels, and it's absolutely free for students. So it's really, really dope, and you guys need to check it out. Also, you can make labels at home. Go figure. So I'm not a fan of this. I know my strengths. I'm really not like a super creative person. I can come up with the idea, but I like to have experts do that kind of stuff for me. But if this is you, you can buy the labels from the store like Staples or Office Depot, and then have your printer, make sure you have the proper ink for the printer, and go from there. And so there are also some things like I mentioned the website Avery as well as Staples. So up there, if you create a design but you don't want to print it with them, you can download it. And I don't know how much they charge you because I've never done it before, but it is a service that they offer. So you'll be able to download the PDF, and then you can put that in the system and be able to print it yourself. So I think that's pretty dope. Also, using Microsoft Publisher, that's really, really cool. You can create labels there as well from home. And Microsoft Publisher has a lot of different pictures. Obviously, you can like import things from the internet. Make sure everything is within, copyrights and all of that stuff. But definitely a resource. And then lastly, Alibaba. So obviously they're having a crisis right now. Things will take like forever for them to reach you. And when I say forever, I'm saying about 3 weeks to a month, which some of you wait that long for like clothes and different stuff anyway. But they have jars that they offer, and they also offer custom logo services. So you can either have it like engraved with a laser, you can have it stamped, you can have some translucent labels, and they have a lot of them. Like you can get sort of like a cloudy look to your jars. They have some jars with wooden tops, and it's really cool. They have a ton of options, but the only thing with this website is that you do have to buy a lot more because they have limits, obviously, since they're shipping it across seas. So I hope all of those helped. If you have a cosmetic, skincare line, lip gloss line, whatever. And as usual, I will make sure to put in the description box all of these names as well as my information, so you can reach out to me, book, and you can also email me or leave a comment if you would like to suggest a video. So bye.